In this video, we explore the role of the mentor. We also look at useful skills and competencies that are conducive to an effective mentor-mentee relationship. There are numerous roles involved in being a mentor. The first is to be a challenger. Challengers question the mentee's assumptions and help probe for the bigger picture. Secondly, it's important the mentor acts as a critical friend, providing support but also accepting that the mentee may make alternative decisions. You must also be a goal setter. Part of your role is to enable your mentee to focus on one issue and then help them set their own goals to achieve the desired outcome. You'll also be a relatable role model. You have prior knowledge and experience of the programme and so are in a good place to offer feedback and encouragement on such topics as assignments, academic challenges and specific EdD processes. You're also, importantly, able to demonstrate that success is possible. You can use your experience to be a guide to your mentee as they embark on the unfamiliar. You can help them to understand more about how the university, School of Education and the EdD all function within the capacity of your own experiences. You can be a sounding board, acting as an independent person to bounce new ideas and suggestions off, as well as offering an unthreatening, open ear and posing reflective questions. Finally, you can be a catalyst for change, helping to facilitate your mentee's personal development, potentially opening doors for thought and reflection. Next, we're going to consider the skills required to be an effective mentor. Mentors do not need to have formal qualifications, but useful skills include listening and questioning, challenging the mentee to consider their learning and what they are going to do with it, providing insights into the ethos and culture of the university and the EdD, giving guidance and advice on experiences of academia, being a positive role model, being curious and encouraging your mentor to be the same, being able to facilitate networking and build supportive connections with other members of the EdD and the wider academic community, and challenging negative and limiting beliefs such as I don't have support, I don't have the expertise, I don't have the time, I don't have the resources. You can help to remove limiting beliefs and create a positive goal by breaking tasks down into a smaller, more manageable focus. Of course, this is a bi-directional relationship and the mentee also needs to think about their own competencies and attributes to contribute to the success of the mentor-mentee relationship. Key mentee competencies and attributes that you need to consider are articulation. How do you present and raise issues? Are you articulating your thoughts logically and clearly? Are you raising specific questions, or are you looking for a sounding board for a particular point? Secondly, listening. Are you listening to what your mentor says? Are you distinguishing between general and specific points? The third is respect, which is not the same as deference. Do you recognise your mentor's intellect, value and experience? Do you respect yourself? The fourth is being analytical. Are you prepared to dig deeper into an issue, perhaps finding patterns, themes and connections? It is important to be able to clarify goals. Do you understand your objectives and how these may change and adjust accordingly? For example, what do you want? What don't you want? What is your commitment, etc. Having self-awareness or emotional intelligence is a key skill so that you're able to understand your own motivations. And you must have a commitment to learning and see the mentor-mentee relationship as a genuine opportunity to develop and acquire new understanding. Finally, you must be prepared to reflect, thinking before, during, and after a mentoring dialogue. What do you want from the meeting? What have the implications of the meeting been? Ultimately, the mentor-mentee relationship needs to work for both parties, where thoughts, ideas and reflections are able to surface in a supportive and non-judgmental space.